Hello and welcome again. What do we have today?
Cortex challenge. This is Cortex squared or Cortex 2 or just Cortex challenge. So this is what's this? You don't know.
This is a game.
Yes, it's a game. It's not a toy. It's a game. Yes, and this is family game maybe or yeah, and it's for ages. Which age?
8.
Yes, for ages 8 and above. Um, and it takes almost 15 minutes for a whole game, and it's for 2 to 6 players. That's good. And it's called the Brain Party game, so it's something for intelligence. And here what we have, it's made by Johan Benvenuto and Nicolas Bourgoin. The design is by Sebastian Lopez. Yeah, Sebastian Lopez. So, this is described in multiple languages, and it's by Zygomatic. Yeah. Asmodee Group, great. So they challenge your brain in a fun game and tests your thinking, memory, and speed skills. Compete with other players in 8 different challenges, which will make you use all your brain power. Touch tests, observation, analysis, maze, coordination, and more. Okay. So, all right, we finished. Goodbye. Thank you. No, no. What we will do? We will.
Open it.
Yes, we will open it and see how to do if you want to play. And here we have some QR code to scan if you want to watch a video about this game. Here is the website, Zygomatic Games. And just before starting the process of opening, I'll just ask you please to click on the subscribe button, and please click on the subscribe button. Thank you very much. So the dimensions of this game box are it's around, a little bit less than 14 centimeters. It's 13 and 8. 13 centimeters, 0.8 maybe for the length, and then yes, same thing here. It's a square. Great. So this is why they call square, maybe 13 and 8 also. But here it's not a cube. This is 4.7 centimeters height. All right. So this is a series of games, maybe, because here you have mix and create, so you can mix a lot of challenges. So you have here the Cortex 3 and Cortex 2 and Cortex. All right, so here this is Cortex and a Cortex squared or 2, and you have Cortex cube. So this is the level 3 or the number 3. So you can mix and create. There is 3 flavors of this game, or 3 levels. We are discovering like you, so we will see what's inside. All right? Yes. Let's do it. So here is all the sides of this toy. So let's open this stuff. How to do this? We will use our friend the fish. Okay, so you go ahead and open using your friend fish. Fish friend. Great. So the fish is opening the box, and maybe you can also put the fish here to. So it comes in a sealed box. So something like wait, my friend. You can use like this and give the fish the possibility to great. So perfect. And now I think that you can continue with your hands. Maybe. All right, so just are you able? So okay, so put the fish and just drag it like this here. Put it there, and all right, perfect. So now I think that you can do it with your hands. Great. So now we'll discover what's this. And here we see that there is a sticker here. It's just something that we will lose with the packaging. So all right, so let's open this stuff. See, all right, so here you see it's tactile, and you keep this here. So now that we have opened the box, we will unbox the box, or unbox the toy. Unbox, no, it's not a toy, it's a game. Let's unbox the game. Go ahead, my friend. Oh, and here you have the brain party game. So what do we have here? We have this the rules of the game. So and here you have some cards. You want to show us the card? Great. So here we have this card. All right, so we have these, and what do we have else? We have the rules of the game. So let's see what's the rules. So here you have okay, for the rules of the game in English, where do we find it? So this French, Spanish, here is the English. Rules of the game. So it contains 90 cards, 74 test cards, 6 touch challenge cards, 10 raised touch cards, 6 brain jigsaws, which composed of 24 pieces. The aim of the game: all players compete against each other using the 8 different tests that exercise different brain functions. The first to win 4 brain pieces and complete their brain jigsaw is the winner. To set up, lay the 10 touch cards on the table. So I guess that these are the touch cards. You cannot feel it from the video, but you can touch the cards here. So this is the touch cards. Lay the 10 touch cards on the table. All the players look at them and feel them for about 30 seconds. The pack of touch cards is then set aside. So you put it aside. Then you shuffle test and challenge cards. So I guess that these are the test and challenge cards. Here are them, test and challenge cards, and these are the jigsaws maybe. We'll let all right, thank you. So this looks like a brain, and yeah, so 6 brain jigsaws. 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 5 6 6 brain jigsaws. All right, so these are parts. So you see, you to unbox it, you just and mount it or push it to detach it. So you shuffle the test and challenge cards and put them into a single stack. So these will be shuffled and put into a single stack. Then what happens is that face down in the middle of the table, what do we do? What do we have? We just do what? What do we do? Yes, shuffle tests and put them into a single stack face down in the middle of the table. Then the type of test with the type of test to come when the card is turned is shown on the back. All right, so it's shown on the back, and when it's shown on the back, on the back of what? It's shown on the back of on the back, I don't know, the back of what. So it's the back of this. Maybe it's shown on the back of these cards. So when it's shown on the back of these cards, then
Yes.
yes, maybe. The tests are described below. So playing the game. The youngest player starts by turning over the top card in the center stack. All players look at the cards and try to find the answer. When a player thinks they have found the answer, they immediately put their hands over the card, they give their answer, and uncover the card to see if it's right. Remember, a player is only allowed one answer per round. So if it's the right answer, the player takes the card and puts it in front of them, face down. A player may have no more than 4 cards at any time. If a player wants to keep a card they have just one, but already has 4, they must give up 1. When a player has 2 cards of the same type, same symbol on the back, they can exchange them for a brain piece. So once you have 2, you can exchange them for a brain piece. The wrong answer, if the answer is wrong, the player must give up the card and cannot give an answer in the next round. So the game is over when the first player to complete their brain jigsaw wins. So once we have one player with the complete jigsaw, then the player wins. So this is why we have only 6 jigsaws, because it's maximum of 6 players. So the description of the 8 types of tests: we have the multitasking, the observation, the squares, analysis, and unique, and also we have the combination, tracking, touch, challenge. So it looks like an amazing game. So the back allocates a color of each hand. Red for the left and blue for the right. With the correct hand, raise the number of fingers shown in the picture. At the same time, say out loud the number shown in the bubble while striking the card with the other hand. Yeah. So example, you have, for example, show 2 with the right hand and say 8 while striking the card with the left hand. So this is really difficult multitasking, isn't it? It's difficult to say, to do like this and say 8 and then strike 8 or maybe 6. Oh, this is complicated, right? Observation: which color is the faulty robot? So here you see that we have a lot of robots, and then based on this series you say that this is not correct. For example, squares: how many squares are needed to fill the empty spaces? So here, for example, we need 16 squares because we have 4 by 4. And analysis: what color are the 4 bottle tops making a horizontal, vertical, or diagonal row? So you see here we have 4 tops in a row are blue. And unique: here you see which item is unique, color or shape. So here you see that what's unique here. So here there is no item in unique in color. We have 2 in each shape, so maybe this one is the only unique, maybe. So all right, but here no, the music is not unique. Maybe it's yeah, it's complicated here because there is a lot of stuff. No, yes, of course. You have to find what's unique, because here we have two red things, 2 black, and maybe only 1 blue at least. And here we have only 1 shape, so this is music. Chord combination: which of these shapes will complete the star with the colors in the correct order? So we select these, one of these, and then which one. And tracking: here this is the what you like, this like maze, right? So you need to find the correct route.
Yes.
Yes. And touch challenge: this card allows the player who has won the previous card to go to the touch challenge. The other players choose a card from the pack of 10 touch cards and hand it face down to the challenger. The player has 10 seconds to recognize the texture using only their sense of touch. There is only one answer. For example, here the parrot. So you give the touch like this, and then he has to sense it from the back and identify the what's designed. If the answer is right, the player wins another brain piece. The touch challenge card is returned to the others. If the answer is wrong, the game carries on as before with the next card. So, and it goes on, it goes on. So this is a great game. If players gives a wrong answer to the test before challenge card, they put the challenge card back in the stack and shuffle it again. If there are 2 challenge cards in a row, put the second one back in the stack and shuffle it. The 10 raised texture are rust, beetle, ice crystals, golf balls, nuts, lychees, parrots, peacock feather, and cheese grater, and asphalt. So I think that this is a nice
Click
game.
subscribe.
Yes, thank you very much, my friend, to remind us. Please click on the subscribe button, and I think that that's it for this game. We will just try to play all together. Don't you think? Yes, we'll play all together. So this is Zygomatic, and please click on the subscribe button. And if you found this somewhere, just drop us a comment and say, yeah, hey, we found it, because I don't know how spread is this game, but I think that it might be it might deserve really testing it and playing with it. So give it a try and leave us your comments. We will give it a try also, and we will reply to your comments. So please click on the subscribe button, and you're always welcome. And thank you very much for watching this video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.